So here's a question for you. So when you use virtual sound check, right?
Yes.
You use Pro Tools and the SXL, the band play, you record it, the tools, you play it back. So in the production process, right? The production rehearsals, building the show together. Did the band come and sit with you? Did they come and work on the mixes with you?
It's generally more focused on when we're, when there's new material coming in.
Right.
But what's great is that, we've got, I've been working with for them that long that there's a shorthand. And there's an understanding there as well. But certainly with details, they will come and listen, and they want to make sure things are right.
So I'm guessing Matt's very particular about his guitar sounds.
It's just that source, he knows what he wants. He knows how to get it.
Yeah.
I take a left and right.
Yeah.
And that's it,
And all the plaudits.
And all the plaudits.
Well, that's
I turn it up and down.
I think the smartest decision a sound engineer can ever make is to choose a really good band to work with.
There's that, and also to know when to not interfere.
That's
when to just leave it alone. I mean, with Matt's guitar, I do tell. I mean, we'll get into a bit of the plug-in stuff, but I use a tiny bit of the Pro multiband, and a tiny bit of a Tube Tech compressor.
Sure.
But it's hairs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's only for like some of the really extreme DI sounds where there's like a lot of, really, super high content that, coming out of a huge PA system at a large, at big SBL, it just doesn't work on the ear, So but it's just stuff like that. But it's all what I would call control, not color, because he knows what he's doing up there, and leave it alone.
Same with drum kits, right?
Well, there's two things with the drums around here. One, Dom is a fantastic drummer, absolutely phenomenal drummer, and a very consistently fantastic drummer as well. And then Jeremy Berman, who's our drum technician, builds the drums.
Right. Wow.
So, Jeremy may ask me, do you think there's a little bit too much resonance in that rack tom? And I'll go, maybe. And so instead of getting the moon gel out, he reshapes the rim. So that's the level, of detail that's gone into the drums. As you know, the drum sound starts with the drummer's arm.
Yeah.
And then the stick, and then the skin,
But I'm guessing you have to model the drum sounds a lot, because the album's sounds of the drums have changed over the years, and
that's true.
You've dipped into the dance music-y kind of thing as well. Some of those kind of drum machine sounds, and
so we've got a couple of live triggered sounds happening off the drums. Certainly more this time round, but never replacing the acoustic drum with triggers. Right. Well, there's one instance of Supermassive Black Hole, but it's obvious that he's playing electronic drums at that point.